What's up guys, it's Nicole, also known as Nikki Vegan, and in today's video I'm going to be kind of changing it up and doing a shop with me, clean with me, cook with me, decorate with me kind of vlog, and I really hope that you guys enjoy it and that it gives you some good ideas. I'm going to be kind of refreshing my space for the season, and I normally don't decorate differently from season to season, but especially now this year, spending so much time in my space and in my tiny little apartment, I've just been craving some new energy, some warmth, some homey coziness, and I feel like the changing season is a great time to do that. So I'm going to be showing you some really budget-friendly ways to decorate your space, as well as some completely free ways to update and upcycle and kind of repurpose to create some new energy and coziness in your home. I hope that this gives you some great ideas, and let's get started. Hello, it is lunchtime and I did some meal prepping over the last couple days, so I know I have carrot soup. Carrot ginger soup sounds a little boring. This is one of my favorite recipes. It is so flavorful and so good. I will link it below, but I prepped a bunch of it, so I'm just gonna warm this up quickly. I also made some tofu ricotta, but you're sitting on the container, so I'm going to put that on some toast with this, and that will be my very quick but very nutritious lunch. If you hate the taste of carrots, you still need to try this soup because it doesn't taste like carrots, because the base is pretty much onions and garlic and ginger. It has a secret ingredient too, which is actually almond butter, which I know sounds crazy, but it is just so delicious. Then for an accompaniment and really just for dunking into the soup, I made some toast with the tofu ricotta. A lot of times when I make this, I also add some arugula and some dried fruit like apricots, and I'll do a balsamic glaze and basically do like everything I love about a cheese board on toast kind of a vibe, but I wasn't feeling that today, so I kept it simple. $14.99. I think that might be a little too much. Okay, stop looking at the Christmas. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. So I am back from the store now. I'm snacking on these tortilla chips. They are like these fall shapes, but they just taste like regular tortilla chips, but I wanted to try them, so I'm dipping them in some homemade hummus and also this chipotle salsa from Whole Foods. It's really good. So I'm having this while I make dinner, and then I'll show you everything that I got at the store, and then I'll show you how I decorate and set it all up and do like an overview before and after. Okay, so I told you that I have options for decorating that are totally free, that don't cost any money, as well as some items that I had before and then the new items I got today. So I'm just gonna quickly show you some of the little things I got today to decorate, and then I will decorate and show you all of it together and how I'm putting it together, including the free stuff, because I just came up with another one that I'm really excited about. So first of all, I got these little pumpkins. These are from Trader Joe's, and I ended up getting 3 of them. And what I like about these is they are so affordable when it comes to home decor. And I love that they are real and natural, and I feel like they give a real natural vibe to the apartment versus everything being so like plasticky and fake. And I also like that they're compostable. So 2 things I already had were these mugs. This is like my favorite style of mug, this cup. This is my favorite color ever, this like terracotta color, and this mug just makes me so happy. I got this at Target, and then my friend Hannah got me sort of like a matching companion that says thankful, and it has again this like rust terracotta fall color on the inside, so I love this one. And you might think that 2 fall mugs is plenty, like how many does a person need? one more, just one more, because I love this one. I feel like this one is a bit more Halloween-y. I love the pumpkin pattern on the outside, and it's a lot bigger in size. So yeah, like a lot bigger. So I feel like this will be a really nice teacup, and I can just imagine watching lots of like Halloween movies with hot cider and tea and hot chocolate and all the things in this big old mug. Okay, the next thing I got is a pillow. Now, pillows were pretty important on my list because I feel like it's one of the main focal points in my apartment, and if I just change out this one little area, I think it would have a big impact. Throw pillows, for whatever reason, are really expensive, and instead of changing out all of them, I thought just adding one that was in a neutral color would be really nice, and something that wasn't too over the top and too bold and bright. I just thought this would kind of work really well with what I already have going. This is the softest pillow ever. And the last thing that I got from Home Goods is this little garland. I think it's so sweet. It's basically these little, it's totally polyester, there's no wool or anything, but it looks like a little knitted sweater, and it has this felt leaf, but it's in a really neutral color palette, again like this, where I think it's just going to blend in really well with the other decor that I have in the apartment already. But you know, it's pumpkin, so it's going to be kind of whimsical and seasonal but subtle. So I really like this. Another thing that I had already gotten is this pumpkin spice candle. I loaded up on a couple of candles before the season even started because I was so excited, and the DW Home ones are vegan, I saw on their website, and they have an absolute ton of pumpkin candles, and a lot of them are really sweet, but the pumpkin spice, not the pumpkin pie spice, the pumpkin spice is my favorite. I think that it is just the right amount of pumpkin-y and sweetness, but it has a bit of spice to it as well. And when this burns down in the glass jar too, because I have another one that's already almost gone in the kitchen, when it burns down through this, you know, kind of orangey amber glass jar, it just makes the whole room look so October-y. It's so fun to watch. I watched Practical Magic last night, and the candle that's in the kitchen that was burning, it just smelled like the type of candle that you should be burning when you're watching Practical Magic or any Halloween movie, and it made the whole kitchen kind of glow orange in the background. It was really fun. And then my favorite candles at the moment is from a small female-owned company that I found on Instagram. It's called the Borealis Candle Company. It's made in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. These are my favorite candles. My favorite one is a scent called Cactus Blossom, which I never would have thought that would have been my favorite, but one of the scent descriptors on the label is greenery, and it literally smells like fresh cut stems of flowers when you get a bouquet of flowers. Like, it is just the most unique, beautiful, elegant smell. And these burn, in my opinion, like really high-end luxury candles, but they are a lot cheaper, and I love being able to support small businesses. So she sent me these from her new holiday line. This smells very Christmassy to me, so oh, it's so beautiful. It says it's spice, wood, amber, and currant, and I really get the wood and the currant. I think it just smells so... It's the candle I'm going to be burning the day after Thanksgiving, let's put it that way. And the one that I've had in the bathroom recently is this oak wood and rain scent, and it says it is sage, amber, citrus, and lavender. This to me smells like mahogany teak wood from Bath and Body Works. Or if you've ever smelled those candles that are like boy scents, when people are like, this candle smells like a hot guy. This candle smells like a hot guy, but like in a natural way. It's like mahogany teak wood, but like more sophisticated and more subtle. Last two things. So I already had this pumpkin from before. It still has the sticker on it. And I also got some flowers. Again, like the pumpkins, I like having something that is natural and fresh, really inexpensive. These were $3, and I find that having something like this in a little jar on my coffee table or in my kitchen just really adds a lot of oomph and life, and it just really makes the space feel decorated. Before I start decorating, the first thing that I do is I clean my space. That way, when I'm done, I really feel like my entire home is refreshed and feels really nice and clean, as well as decorated. And I love using this Mrs. Meyer's apple cider scent to clean. I use this on glass surfaces, on my countertops in my bathroom. Anywhere I can use it, I will use it because it smells so good, basically like fall in a bottle.
You don't have to wake up
I usually have a hand cream on my desk, and it has been this one for the last few months, so I decided just to change that out with this new pumpkin body butter. Even the color is just a nice little pop of fall on my desk.
Marathon, Kenny G, saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on.
Something that doesn't cost any money is kind of going through your bookshelf or wherever you have books and changing out the color scheme. So I had a lot of blue and white going on in the kitchen, and I decided to change it for some warmer tones. And then I went into my pantry actually, and I found some dried goods that look kind of fallish, like this mason jar of millet and popcorn.
You don't know how much I want you.
I really didn't know what to do with these little tassels on the pillow. I ended up cutting them off, but that was why I was fidgeting with them.
You don't have to wake up yet.
Like scent, lowering the lights at the end of the day can be a really nice way to make your house feel really homey and cozy. I like to have the lights low in the morning and in the evening just to kind of break up the day and mark the transition from morning to day to night, and it really does make a big difference.
Music on all the way baritone.
Another thing that I love to do is actually change up the background on my phone and on my computer. This is a free download that I included in the description box below from the Every Girl, and they have all kinds of different themes that you can choose from. And every time I open my computer or I look at my phone, it's just a nice little touch that isn't over the top and doesn't cost anything. Another thing I like to do is just decorate with the produce that I have from the grocery store. Since I generally shop pretty seasonally, I like having it out on display instead of tucked away where I can't see it. I also really love having something comforting baking in the oven, something that smells amazing, like my chocolate chip pumpkin muffins. They really make the kitchen smell so good. Or something really hearty and savory, like a cozy pot of chili simmering away on the stove, or my pumpkin and potato stew with rosemary biscuits. There's just something about the way that that smells when it's slow cooking on the stove that really does make my entire home feel homey and warm and cozy, and I just find that really relaxing and grounding. So that's also a really great tip. I hope this video gave you some inspiration for decorating your place for the season. I know that it can be overwhelming when you're scrolling through Instagram to think that you have to go out and buy all kinds of new things and change it up every season, and I really don't think you do. I think it's just about being creative, using what you have, finding free ways to create some whimsical and kind of festive touches in your home and throughout your day, and just being intentional and creative. I think the more we make the most of what we have, the more we will have, and the more we will appreciate what we have. And that really does create a sense of well-being and hominess that you just can't buy. There's a ton of information in the description box, from the links to the recipes I mentioned to some of the items that you saw in this video. Hit the subscribe button before you go, and I will see you in a video very soon. Bye.